we're going to have a little talk, and I'm going to give you some facts, and you're going to go, oh my gosh, you're kidding. I'm going to go, no, I'm not kidding. You're going to go, oh my gosh.
People staring, people, well, we don't care.
It has to do with this, loo paper. Now, I talk about store products all the time. You've seen me in the kitchen. I've been telling you about how you get less product now for more money. I have these dogs that live behind me, and they bark. And it's okay. Dogs are supposed to bark. I mean, that's what they do. And I kind of like hearing them bark because I know if there's anybody back there, they're going to let me know. Even when you buy your box of cereal, it looks like the same box, but the content is not as much. So they save money by not putting as much content in. You think you're getting a decent deal. You're getting the same thing. It may cost a little more, but really, they're making a whole lot more money. I'm driving in my car. Yeah, I know. If I was speaking about bowling, I'd be at a bowling alley. I'm big on making sure that I have enough loo paper because, you know, basically my job is to make plenty of whatever it is that this thing wipes. Dogs communicate in so many different ways and in so many different barks. You can have a bark, 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 bark. There's a weird thing that's going on with driving here in Georgia is that people now aren't following the rules of driving. They're making their own rules up as they go along. I was at an intersection the other day, and this lady across from me was telling me to come on, to turn against her. It was her right of way to come past me, but she was waving me on. And I said, no. I said, no, I'm not going to do it. You know why I don't do that? Because if I were to turn and she were to hit me, it would be my fault. I noticed that when I bought my latest roll of loo paper, that this old roll that I had in storage was a lot bigger than the roll that I just bought. Enemy planes approaching, Captain. Well, what if humans could only make one sound? Even better. What if we could only say one word our entire life? Orange. Blob. Pop. This is the roll that I just bought, and look at the next roll next to it. Look, it's taller. You just can't make driving rules up, except, of course, with a roundabout. Now, we don't have roundabouts in Macon, and the reason is that if we did, everyone would be dead within a month. Orange, 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 orange. Blah, 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 blah. There special gear that you have on your car that allows you to do roundabouts? How is it that everybody just doesn't have some sort of fatality from just trying to even get on a roundabout? I have it pushed over to the side as far as it'll go. And look at the other roll. Everybody's taking something. You know, it's like everybody grabs a piece of you as you go by, and by the time you get to the end of your walk, there's nothing left. Really? Orange? Blob. Pop. Allie's birthday was a couple of days ago, and I want you, if you can only be subscribed to one of us, I want you to unsubscribe from me and go to him. If we had roundabouts in Georgia, they'd probably be making them smaller so that cars would crash more often and there'd be less people on the road, and then they wouldn't have to spend all this money in keeping the highways. Who am I kidding? They don't keep the highway. Considering the kind of videos that I put out the past few years, you'd think that I could take this off on my taxes.